Alright, hello everyone, this is Captain M. Kirk, or Mitch, and this is a quick draw bottle dupe tutorial, which is to be used in no wrong warp speedruns mostly, or anything that uses RBA. So basically, in order to do this, you need a shield and a bottle with bugs in it. So the changes in the wrong warp route, which were found earlier in 2014, were that you can go into Kakariko directly after getting Master Sword, get the pocket egg, a bottle with bugs in it, and a shield. And then when you save warp back to the Temple of Time, you can go to Ganon's castle to make it night, and then run out here into Hyrule Field to do quick draw bottle dupe. So here's the trick. What we're going to do is head over to this wall. We're going to Z target it, and then line up Link's head with this tree right here. And disclaimer, this isn't the fastest method, and it does require at least one pause, but it is, I find it really consistent and easy to do, which is why I do this method. So basically this isn't precise. Link doesn't have to be right where I'm standing. It's anywhere where the tree is over his head. So you can be a step or two to the right or left. So now what we're going to do is side hop right, holding Z, and we're going to drop bugs. And then we're going to release Z, do a crouch stab to get away from the wall, and then draw our bottle. So I press bottle button, and then immediately after I press bottle button, I press R so that I can pull out my bottle quickly without doing an animation. So now we're going to need to do a backflip and hold down until we get to the first frame where Link is in the water. So I buffer this. This is a frame early. Come on. My goodness. Excuse me, I'm used to buffering on emulator and N64. Okay, so this is the first frame. The next frame will also work, and I'm not positive, but sometimes the third frame works as well. But this is the first frame that you're looking for. Kind of characteristic because it's the first frame that like half of Link is underwater, and you can see his bottle's underwater there too. So now all you need to do when you get to this frame is continue holding Z and down, and we're going to do one press of B in the unpause lag. So Z and down, unpause and press B, and then continue holding Z and down until Link is up on the land. Just like that. And you know you did it right if Link has an empty bottle in his hand instead of nothing in his hand. Okay, so now what we're going to do is try to get back over to the other side of the river where the bugs are. So we're going to do that by running over here and side hopping across. Just like that. So now what we're going to do is turn and target the bugs. We're going to hold target and shield, and then once you've held target and shield, you press and hold the button for your empty bottle, and then when you have it lined up so that Link will catch the bugs, you release shield and the trick should work. So I'm going to hold Z and R right now, and then I'm going to hold down my bottle button, and then when I'm lined up to where I can catch a bug, I'm going to release R, excuse me, and continue holding the button for my bottle. Okay. I'm taking too long to explain this, but that trick would have worked right there if I had this trick kind of requires being fast, and it definitely requires a little bit of practice at first. So this is basically backup strats. If you lose your bugs, sometimes RNG puts them in the water, which is obviously not very good because it's hard to catch them in the water. Link's animation is really slow, and you get really unlucky sometimes. So there is a bit of RNG with the bugs. I've definitely had a few runs die to all the bugs going in the water and not being able to catch them. So I'll do this one more time faster, and perform the trick correctly this time, so that so as to show that it does work. You just have to go fast and not explain like I was doing, because it is hard to explain. So I'm going to crouch stab, draw bottle, backflip, one frame more, or two. Come on. There we go. Press B, We're good. Now we gotta cross back over. Just like that. And so you know it worked because if you watch your B button, your sword transforms into the bottle with bugs on B. And basically, there you go, your RBA worked. And now you have a bottle on B with bugs. And then you would trade your chicken, your pocket Cucko, for Kojiro at that point, and then RBA Kojiro. And I will do this one more time. I'm going to need to catch bugs in my Z bottle. My C button bottle, that is. I'm using a GameCube controller. Come on. Okay. So once again, I'm going to align with this tree. Side hop, drop my bugs. I'm going to crouch stab and draw my bottle. Backflip. I'm the frame early again. There's one frame. I'll show the next frame like that. This frame still works. So I'm going to do the same thing, hold Z and down and press B in the unpause lag. Still works. And now we're going to go get those bugs. Oh, this is bad bug RNG, but I still got it, luckily. So again, right there, I was holding Z and shield, so I was targeting and shielding. And then I hold down the button for my bugs. And then I run over and release R, and Link swings his bottle and catches the bugs, and it puts it on B. I don't know why that works, but there's probably an explanation somewhere. So that is the quick draw bottle dupe. I think that was a good explanation.